Hi guys, this is Ginger from Riverside Productions. Today I'm just making this video actually because I wanted to share with you beat making guys out there or girls, Cubase 5, the new DAW, Digital Audio Workstation. Actually I just got it the other day, and I've had Cubase 4 and SX3 and Plus, but I have to say Cubase 5 tops it all off, man. But anyway, I'm just gonna open up a project that I got going on at the moment. Just a little beat that I made today. As you can see, it's exactly the same really as Cubase 4 when you just have a look at it, but when you get into more detail, there's certain things that Cubase 5 has which Cubase 4 doesn't, and that's really what I'm going to show you guys today. So let me just play you the beat that I've done so far on this program, just to kind of give you an idea or a sound of what you can do on here. I mean, this ain't even a great beat, I'm just messing about really, but here goes anyway. Anyway, that's some kind of reggae hip-hop kind of beat that I'm just kind of be fooling around with at the moment. But basically what I wanted to sort of tell you guys today is for beat makers out there, what are the great features in Cubase 5. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is something called Groove Agent. Now Groove Agent is a virtual instrument. We can open it up here via the edit instrument button, and then here you can see a sort of pattern sampler, not even a pattern sampler, it's got pads, it's like an MPC, sorry. Now this is a great piece of equipment or software piece in this Cubase 5 program. You've got all your pads here which you can assign to different sounds through the Cubase library which they have given you, and I have to say the kits that they have preloaded in there are decent sounding if you want to make hip hop or house music or whatever. This one I got at the moment is called the Button B. It's not bad, it's kind of got that old school flavour, kind of more of a reggae kind of vibe to it. You know, it's quite a decent piece of equipment. Anyway, so Groove Agent is basically, it's like an MPC. You can kind of make it as an MPC, so I mean you can get an audio file, chop it up in Cubase 5 now, and then drag it onto a pad here, and then it will be assigned to all these pads, so you can, you know, press this one and it will make a sort of instrument sound maybe from your sample or a voice sound, and the next one will be the, you know, da 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 da, and so on. Now all of that is possible in Cubase 5, and it's great really if you want to make those kind of sample beats. A lot of hip hop artists like to do that. Now what else can I say? The other great thing with Groove Agent in Cubase 5 is the MIDI insert that comes with it. Now for those people who aren't too comfortable playing drums in by themselves, they might be off time, or they don't really have that groove going on yet, or they don't really have drum experience, or you know, haven't been taught to play drums, but they've got an idea of on the computer. That's how I work anyway. You know, I've got a sense of rhythm, but you know, I can't, when I'm playing it on the keyboard, I kind of get a bit tracked off and I have to quantize it and it might not sound in place. So for you people out there who are used to the pattern sequences which are familiar in that you'll be familiar with, sorry, in Reasons 4 or Reasons 3, whatever you use, you've got a great MIDI insert right here. All you have to do is you go to MIDI insert, click on that there, and I've already got it activated. You go to edit it. Now this is the thing here, if you look at this, this is like your pattern sequencer that you get in Reasons 4 or you know, Logic, you know, FL Studio. So for people who are familiar with this way of working with beats, this is a great way to make your beat because it's bang on time. You can adjust, you know, the loudness of each hit, the velocity, if you want to add a bit of flam, you know, for them kind of dirty south beats with the fast hi-hats, you know, and then you can sort of play it back here in the window. And it will all be synced on time with the music as well. So whatever tempo you set it at, this is what the drum beat will be, you know, and you can speed it up or slow it down. And once you've got the drum beat going on, you simply go up here with a little arrow and then you copy, or sorry, insert pattern at cursor. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And then once you've done that, basically the pattern will go right into your project window, and you'll be able to work with it. You can either edit it, add more notes in, but you know, if you want to create that kind of solid kick and that solid clap and you want it on time, maybe you can use Beat Designer. So that's another great feature in Cubase 5. Now the other thing that I really got, guys, right, sorry, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys, which I think is really cool as well, is something called Varial Audio, I think it is. Now I mean, if you open, alright, let me show you this one in a new window. Okay, so okay, so we can import a piece of audio, any audio. For argument's sake, let's just import something that I done. Sorry, that one of my friends done. Sorry, yeah, here we go. Now with Varial Audio, it's a great tool. You know, if you want to mod those kind of vocals that you've done. Like when I say modding, you can transpose the vocals and it will sound like it's for real. Like, you know, when you do it on other programs, it just sounds like too high pitched, too scratchy, whatever. Well, Cubase 5, this does all of those things for you. So if you've got a piece of vocal, you know, I don't actually have an acapella right now to sort of show you guys, but I'm just going to show you how to get in there and what kind of stuff you can do. So when we go into this sort of edit audio, we can see here, I don't know if you guys can see, but we'll be able to go to something called Varial Audio. And I'm just going to click on that. Now there you can see your waveform. Now what we can do is go to pitch warp. Okay. Now this is a great tool. It's probably going to take a little time because it's a whole track. But if you've got like a little hook, it shouldn't take too long. And it's just loading up. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, now here we can see on this where all the notes are. Now because this is music and vocals, you can see it's real messy, but I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. If you go to like select all, you know, all of these of them will be highlighted. You can see exactly what notes that you played or what notes that you've sung, and then we can kind of adjust these notes by either, you know, putting them bang on time, or, you know, quantizing them, or even the pitch. Look, so that means that it will be perfect pitch. Now all of this you can do on Cubase 5. Now, you know, if you're making an album, or you've got beats and you want to do your album and you want to sing on it or make the hooks or rap, whatever, you know, Cubase 5 is really the device for you. You know, I've used Reasons, I still use Reasons for, and I think Reasons is a great piece of software, you know, especially if you want to sort of learn about EQ and mastering. You know, Cubase 5 is exactly the same, but with Cubase 5 I think it's all on a plate for you, and it's not the best software to use if you're just getting into beats, because you know, it can be a bit lazy at sometimes, you know, with Cubase 5, because it's all on a plate for you. So if you're new to beats, check out maybe Reasons for FL Studio, so you can really get into depth of how to make your beats and EQing, kick drums, claps, adding reverb and mastering. But for those beat makers out there who are serious about it and who have been in the game for a while and are looking for a next step to their beat creation and making whatever mixes, could be a remix, their own mix, whatever, Cubase 5 I would suggest would be the one for you. It's retail at £450 sterling. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but trust me guys, it's a great investment. Okay, sorry about the video maybe not being too perfect, but it's just sort of like a thing straight off the dome. So I hope that it's helped you, and maybe you think now, guess what, I want to get Cubase 5, I'm going to tell all my friends, whatever. But anyway, enough of me talking. Cubase 5, check it out man, even if it's a demo, you'll love it.